Hey, this is Gwen Fox, and I know that every artist wonders, how can I make my painting stand out? How can I make it be filled with mystery? Well, I've got the answer for you in this video, and so stay tuned, be sure and watch it. I think you're going to like it. Hey guys, it's Gwen Fox, and I'm so glad that you're here. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because we would love to have you. Now, I know that each one of us wonders, how can I make my work stand out? How can I make it different? And can I add some mystery to it? And I've got the answer for you on the mystery and standing out and making it different. How about using some Asemic writing? Now, a lot of you know what Asemic writing is. It's actually what it is writing that you cannot read. Sounds like a winner to me. So anyway, you can do Asemic writing on any kind of paper. Just make sure it's not too thick, because we are going to take this Asemic writing and put it into a painting. Now, Asemic writing is used a lot in craft, but we don't want craft. We want fine art. So how do we put it in fine art and make it work? And that's what I'm going to show you. But this video is going to be, how do you do Asemic writing? What tools do you use? And so forth. So I'm going to do a demo on that. Then next week, we'll take what I have written and we'll put that into an abstract painting so you can see how it's done. So let's get to the tools, two really fancy tools here. Cost a lot of money. Let me pick up one. This is one. It's a stick. Anyway, I will see you when we're doing the actual writing. Here are the tools that we're going to be using. Now, you can use different inks. You can use the FW acrylic ink, but I'm going to be using this called carbon ink, and I like it. The FW acrylic ink does not bleed either, but this ink doesn't bleed at all, and I just love it. Oh, well, there you go. This is another reason. Well, I don't even think I'm going to get that out. I think I'll just wait. So now, let me get a paper towel here. Get that all ready. You're going to need paper towels, by the way, or washcloths or whatever. Now, what I have out here are calligraphic pens. These, they have different nibs on them. I have these two things, which I have no idea what the name of it is. What these are. If anybody knows, please let us know right in the chat. I've got some Sharpies and I've got sticks. So now let's try, because you want to know how the different things affect the writing. So now let's try this one. See how it's broader. It has a broader nib to it. I like that, actually. Now this one is totally flat on the end. So this is going to behave differently, because you're going to see it's a little bit more, it's more rigid. It doesn't have the flow. I can't get the circles. I can't get well, I can get it, but okay. But if this is what you want, this is really very nice, because it has that in between, has the two lines, and I kind of like that. You know, that's pretty cool. All right, now I've got another wide one, but it's a little different shape, and we're trying all kinds of shapes. So here. I like this one. Now, one thing about Asemic writing and anything, if you want this for your center of interest, it's got to be bold. It can't be anything but bold. If you want a much smaller nib, a smaller look, because you're not going to want bold on everything. You're just not going to want that. So let's see what this does. See, this is... not as broad as this. This is probably my favorite. All right, so there's that. Now let's try these. These wonderful things here. Talk about this. Now, everybody does Asemic writing different. So you will find your own way. This is the bigger one. It's kind of exciting, isn't it? Now, this can be done on any kind of paper. I've got some paper here that is just collage paper. I find this rather exciting. So that, I like that. I like that a lot. But now, what if we want to just do, well, let's try the sticks. Let's try the sticks. I've got just a regular stick here. See, the sticks work great. The sticks work really well. Look at this. And every stick is a little different. You can get all kinds of different things with different sticks. See, this one is a much firmer stick, so it's... Now, what you can do with Asemic writing, too, is that you could write a poem, or you could write a word over and over and over and overlap it, which makes it really interesting. The other thing we can do, and no matter what I do, I'm going to get this all over me. So you can do just Sharpies. You know, you can do the word. Then come back in and write over this. Now, this type, because this isn't as dark, is good in areas that you don't want the center of attention. And this is the extra fine. And so this one is really very fine. This would be in an area that is probably toward the bottom of your painting because you want to include some Asemic writing, but you don't want it to stand out. So you can pick which is your best, which is your most favorite. I love this and I love this. I like the bold. I think the bold is fun. But try all kinds of things that you have at your house. Different tools. Doesn't matter what it is. Try it. I'm looking over here at my tools, and I'm wondering if something as simple as this would work. You know, let's try it. Why not? Not bad. Now, what we're going to do, though, with this is we're going to tear this up. And that's in the next workshop. But I think Asemic writing is absolutely fabulous because it gives you that mystery. What is this saying? You know, it's mystery. So I hope you've picked your favorite, Just go have fun. And by the way, the paper that I'm using is just practice calligraphy paper that I got on Amazon. You can use any paper. So this is just the paper I'm using. It came in a big roll. It was like $10. So anyway, that's the demo on Asemic writing.